A SWAT team just raided David Hogg's house for the worst reason. If the National Rifle Association doesn't desire to be called the Domestic Terror Association instead, it really needs to have a long, hard talk with its most loyal members, because they're certainly doing the lobbying group no favors. For example, on Tuesday, June 5th, a SWAT team stormed the home of Parkland massacre survivor turned gun reform activist David Hogg after someone called in a hoax emergency. According to Southern Florida's Local 10, the same Broward Sheriff's Office which arrived to intervene on February 14 of this year and stop the active shooter who claimed the lives of 17 of Hogg's classmates and teachers, received a call claiming a hostage situation at the Hogg home. Neighbors confirmed the SWAT team surrounded the property before entering the home, although the home is currently vacant. Hogg is with his family in Washington, D.C., where he will soon accept the RFK Human Rights Award. Hogg was selected for the award because of the work he and his fellow shooting survivors have done to change the national discourse on gun reform. He and his peers have been bravely standing up to the likes of Alex Jones and other right-wing extremists who call them crisis actors, relegating their shared trauma to some Hollywood concoction. Some have even gone so far as to call for their deaths. In spite of his short time on this earth so far, the teenager showed great resolve when speaking with Local 10's Liana Morajan. "I think it's really a distraction from what we're trying to fix here, which is the massive gun violence epidemic in this country," he said. Hogg noted that he heard about the swatting incident from a friend. The term originated on the internet, a prank involving a fake emergency call intended to bring an armed response from law enforcement. This particular kind of event could have easily shaken Hogg, but he seems to have only grown more determined. "There's people trying to distract from what we're trying to push here, which is the March for Our Lives Road to Change," Hogg stated. The Road to Change is a project developed by the March for Our Lives founders, which includes Hogg. It was announced yesterday as a countrywide movement to encourage young voters to register and exercise their right. "And I want people to know, we're just trying to advocate for change," Hogg added. "There's going to be people against it and always will be, but we're going to keep going no matter what. Nothing will stop us."